Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Our door has finally finished oxidizing. I've been sitting here AFK for a good bit, waiting for my wheat to grow and this door to finish. So I can't even see it. I completed this build because I forgot some trapdoors here on this side. So I've got one done oxidizing, but the rest are still just chilling over here. So hopefully those will oxidize during the duration of this video. So like I said in the end of the last episode, there's a lot of plans I want to do, and I need to do them because I know I'm going to keep procrastinating. That's why I said them in the last video, because if they're in the video, then I kind of have to do them. So the idea is we'll make a little bridge here, connect the paths up from around there, something like that, you know? We will make a second, maybe I should fly up for this. I'll make a second field over here, bigger than this one, extend the path here from the city center, connect it somehow to here. I will make this look like it actually fits in for once. Because right now it just looks kind of like it's been plopped on, similar to the observatory here, which we will fix this episode as well. And as a bonus, if I have time, fix this river up, because it's been like this for a while. Like it looks okay as it is. I think it needs a little something. So we'll work on that as well. But I think for now, I want to try get the paths all sorted. So let me get some temporary blocks so we can plan this out a little bit. Also just remembered, I went end busting in between episodes. You'll see it on the screen right now. Just a few highlights. The main focus was on shulker boxes, which we got a lot. And we have an extra one in here, so we got 29 shulker boxes extra in total. Got a few diamonds and stuff, which is pretty nice. Got some more of these smithing templates, which I will eventually collect all of them. That is a plan that I do have. We're not doing too bad. We have a spare elytra as well. Well, 2 spares now. And then just some extra diamond stuff I kept. Either way, let's go and plan these paths out. So for the city center, I just want to go directly straight. So we'll go something like this. Now I'm not sure if I want this to extend out up to here, because like I said, this is the farming area over here. So it might be nice to actually flatten this out a little bit more so it's not as steep, and make like a gate or something entering into the farming district. That is a nice plan. I don't know if we'll get to doing that this episode, but anyways, that's the city center path that I want to do. Unless maybe I shouldn't keep it fully straight. Like with that one, maybe I should try to curve it a little bit. Might look a little bit better. So maybe we'll just like curve it a little bit. I think this might be extending out a little too much. How does that look? I think that's good enough. I don't have my bed with me. Where did I leave that? Okay, now from this side, from over here. So as you know, I want to make, or as you probably know, this area up at the front here will be a dock eventually. So I don't exactly know how the paths are going to look just yet. But I do know I want to link this up at least. I think I will have, or I will remove these animals here and put a building on this edge here. So I'm not sure if there will be a path going around the edge, but there definitely will be a path going from here anyway. So let's just plan out how this is gonna go. The bridge will come from like here, something like that. Not bad. We can fit a few buildings around here, maybe a few smaller ones as well. And now from this side, I might not put that one in yet because I want to make the dock here. So this will link up eventually as well. So maybe I should leave the path out of it for now. I should actually probably plan out how tall I want this to be, because I do need to flatten this whole area out. Is that a good height? I don't want it to be too tall. I think that might do, actually. So from like this height, we will flatten it all out. So let's see how high this is. Y68. Okay, so we'll be at this level. So this will all need to go up a little bit. Not a problem though. Then actually we need to plan the paths out from this side. I'm thinking this bridge will probably go at a 45-degree angle, because I can't build on angles. So okay, that is way too far out. I don't know. It needs to be from like here or here, something like that. Okay, I guess we're building in weirder angles because I don't really have a choice, because I like how this mound is shaped currently, although they won't really be here after this is all flattened out, in all fairness. So that's just, I think that's pretty good. Since all this will go to this level anyway, I will just lift this up a little bit from this side, so that's all good. Maybe I should actually move it over by a block. It's a bit better, I think, because like, the path will have to go like directly like this. Then it will split off here. Let's split off here as well. I think that's a better angle, actually. Might work just a little bit better. I'm hoping, at least. So I guess for now I should probably lift up this area a little bit, which is gonna take a while, but we're gonna do that because I can't make this path unless this is all the level that I want it to be. So let's get to work on that, I guess. I'm gonna time lapse this because this is gonna take a while, so hope you enjoy. Okay, we are back. This took a long while, but it's done. This bit here I need to change eventually because it just doesn't look too great, but that's fine. The main point was just to get this sorted. I did do this a block lower because I think, I'm not even sure how docks usually are, but I just think it might be nicer with an extra little bit up here. And I also double dirted this entire thing, so because I will probably be using gravel around here, so I don't want to have to be going underneath, like having to add a block under and all that. So either way, that's done now, which it didn't even have to go that far out because it was only this little section here, but it's fine. We got that working and all that. I think now would be a good idea to actually make this bridge over here. It won't be the same as that one there, I think. This one will probably be just a little small wooden one, because that's the one that's mainly used. This is like a side entrance, you know? So it won't really be used that often. So it doesn't have to be as sturdy or whatever. So it'll probably just be a nice little wooden bridge that you can cross. And then this, I probably want to go out this way a little more to give it more of a curve. But other than that, I need to start making that bridge. After that bridge is done, we will finish off all the paths here. I am not sure yet what kind of path I want around here. I know over there, I want to have dirt paths because it just makes more sense than having these stony paths everywhere. That's why I'm also not sure if this will all be a stony path either, because this will all still be full of buildings and all that. Which this is technically like a side alley, but I'm not sure. We'll see how I feel after making this bridge here. So I need to gather some stuff that I'll probably just find around in here. I need to actually chop some more spruce because I used all of it on trading sticks. So that's very fun. Either way, let me collect some materials and I'll be back. Okay, it is raining in game, but there's not much I can do about that. I've collected some materials. I will be honest, I did search up on Google for little small bridges for some inspiration to do here, because I'm not exactly sure what I want. And then I was like, why not just okay, I had an idea what I was gonna do, and then I searched up small wooden bridges in Minecraft, and I did see this one design, and I gotta say I really like it. So this bridge will be heavily inspired by that. It's gonna be on a diagonal, so it's gonna be a bit different and stuff, but we're gonna try to build it here. Okay, I am back. Took a lot longer than I wanted actually, because I took a kind of a long break in between, but this whole bridge is going, and I have designed it a new one. Well, designed is a interesting way of putting it, because I kind of basically copied the one I was talking about on that I found on Google, which I will link that in the description and stuff. All I've done to it was tweak it a little and make it on a diagonal. So either way, I will probably just build it off camera, and then I'll come back when that's done. So I will see you guys when I get this built. Alright, the bridge is finished. It's really similar to the one that I saw on Google. I just really like the design, honestly. So here it is. Working with diagonals is so awkward, but I think it turned out well. I mean, it looks like a bridge, it works like a bridge. The only thing is, maybe down here underneath looks a bit weird. But when I eventually, which could be this episode, I'm not sure, terraform this river, this won't look the same. It'll look a bit different. So it might fit in that little bit more. There's enough room to go through with the boat though, which I really wanted to keep. So for now, I think I want to finish off this path. Well, actually start it. I might have to change this little bit here. Kind of, I don't know, doesn't really look right. That's fine either way. So we will connect path from this side and from this side. We will do this path here. We will add the field here. I'm not sure what it will be yet. Could possibly do carrots or something. But yeah. And then, I didn't say this before. This path will lead up to here, because there will be more buildings up on this side. This whole area here will mostly be fields, but there will be some buildings, especially like right here. So I think one of my trapdoors is finished. Yeah, nice. This one's almost finished. We will just put it up here for now. Nice. These trapdoors are such a pain to get. There needs to be some faster way to oxidize copper, because this is way too slow. Mojang needs to add something. Either way, we'll get to work on these paths now. So I'll probably time-lapse this a little bit, because I've already been talking a lot this episode. Where am I? Okay. So yeah, we'll go make a path here, I guess. So I hope you enjoy whatever I decide to make from this. Okay, we have all the paths now. I have planted all of these carrots. I was gonna do them in like rows, but I don't know how I'm supposed to make that look nice, so for now it's gonna be like this. I can always change this, but that's what we have. We've got a nice little way through now. Over here, there will be some kind of pile of boxes or whatever to just add a little bit of something here. I'll probably add something to the sides of here too, but that is basically this little section for now finished. I do want to add some texture into there though, now that that's fully grown. I've collected some grass and I will bone wheel them to make them tall grass. So it looks like still growing wheat. I think that's gonna look nice because, you know, it won't just all be one color. Which I have, you might have noticed, downloaded a texture pack that does make them taller and change the colors a little bit. So there's a bit of a variation, but also if I turn this on, none of this is mob proof. Nothing. And I don't want mobs to be floating around here. So I will also try hiding the lights around, especially on these, like, don't want to walk in there in case I trample anything. On these things where there's water, which you can't see, but anyway, let's go make that pile of boxes while I'm at it. So we're gonna need some wood. Okay, we're gonna get some normal chests too. And while we're at it, we can take some flower pots too. And maybe some normal pots. Don't think that looks too bad. I think I will actually change these for some more coarse dirt. Which I do have a box with some of this stuff in them that I went to collect a bit ago. I don't think that's too bad. Maybe I'll add like a flower or two. Let's do that actually. What options do I have? We'll take these two and we'll leave one of these empty. Actually, they're all in a row. I don't want them to be like that. Just move that one back there, I guess. I don't think that's too bad. Unfortunately, I will have to go through here now and try not to trample or trample. Trample is definitely a word. Oh, that looks good. Okay, I think this field's already finished. Now let's go over here. Okay, that is everything all spawn proofed. Now the lanterns are barely visible inside of here because of the suite is pretty tall. But I'm just worried how it's gonna look like in here. Alright, I did leave these two trees here. I might eventually make them custom. I'm not sure yet. This one happened to have a beehive on it, so that's pretty cool. There's no bees in there, but there is a beehive at least. I think I want to actually... Oh, whoops. Okay, this isn't too bad, but I do want to add a lantern in here somewhere. I could have added some glow lichen maybe, but I think for safety reasons we'll just like... Or can we... You know what, that's fine. We can leave it at that. I think with the remainder of the flower pots and stuff, we'll just put them around here for now. There. Yeah, we'll add some flowers later, but that's not important right now. So next up, I need to light all this up. This is too much. But I think I want to... What do I want to do next? I'm just thinking I can't really add this path yet, because I'm not sure how this actual dock area will look and all. Unless I had a small little temporary one, but there's no real point of that. I will extend this road though across there, or path even, and I do want to smooth this out. So that'll be a little bit of a terraforming project. So I guess we're gonna do that next. Okay, so now that this first section here is finished that I wanted to do, now I wanted to bring my attention to here, because this has stayed unchanged ever since I built it. And, you know, there kind of has to be a way to get up here. And so I had two options here. One of the options was make some kind of path going up here. But my spawn is like right here somewhere, and I wanted like some kind of like tower here or something like that. So we're gonna leave that as it is. And so the second option was to carve through this cliff here and have a path going up here. So that's what we're gonna start doing. I think it will turn out decently well. So let's get to work on that. I'm gonna time lapse this because this will be a weird thing to do, because there's gonna be a lot of blocks I need to place, kind of make this look normal and all that, you know. So I'm gonna time lapse this because it would be very annoying to talk while doing it. So enjoy. Okay, so here are the stairs going up. I think it's a decent enough curve. Maybe this wall might need a bit of changing, but it serves its purpose anyway. So the plan is to connect these two together now. Then I won't add any paths up here just yet because I don't really know what to put here. And there will be more buildings and stuff up here, so I don't want to add paths in case they'll be in the way where I want to put the buildings and stuff. So we will connect these two at least, and then try to make the observatory actually fit in properly. And this wall and stuff here, it looks a bit weird right now. I will fix this. Like I want to actually texture all this stuff at some point as well and all that, so we will do that eventually, maybe not right now. Right now I want to extend this path a little bit and actually make this fit in properly. So I'm gonna go and collect some materials and we will get to work on these. Alright, I have collected some stuff, so let's get to work on this actual path here now. Okay, I did run out of andesite, but I will fill that in once I get more. But how does this look? I'm worried that this section and this section won't look the same. I think it's pretty okay. I think there might be a bit more stone on this side, but that's fine, I think. Okay, that path is finished. Unfortunately, these stairs and this path won't be exactly the same because, well, there's no gravel slabs, so that's fine either way. Now I just need to make this look normal. I think starting off with making this not be exactly straight up like that will help. And maybe just, okay, of course I dropped the slab. Maybe something like that. I think that's already helped a lot. And then we can turn this into a normal block there. Yeah, I think that's much better already. Okay, so this won't go out too far for now. Like I'll go out like up to there maybe for now. Doesn't need to be a lot because I'm not sure where this will go just yet. All I do know is that I need to fill this in. Alright, not too bad. And then we will turn this section up here into a bit of a path as well. And we'll have some like stairs or slabs even here, so you can walk up easily. Okay, I have figured something out. I think it looks Alright. Yeah, you know, I like that. I know these two are different, but I think that's nice. It definitely fits in a lot more with actual stuff around it. I do want to get a few cracked stone bricks to put around here. And I think that's the observatory pretty much finished. At least for now. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad, I don't think. So now that that's done, that's another thing I wanted to do today ticked off. Now I think we will just extend this road, which won't take too long. Oh yeah, and I want to actually smooth this out a little bit more. But one thing I regret doing with this area is having it all just kind of sitting on one level. I think it needs a bit of height variation. So what I will do with this is extend it a little bit out here. But that will take a long while, and I need to get rid of all this stuff in my inventory, so I will unpack and then we will probably time-lapse making that whole thing, because that's going to take probably a good while, to be honest. So enjoy. Okay, I have added this path here along with all this terraforming. I wanted to add it like a gate here, but I'm just not sure what I want it to look like, so that we'll do that some other time. But I did make the river. Honestly, it looks very like cluttered and overgrown, I guess, and all that, but I do like it. I think it's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff here, but it's better than it was before. And I'm really happy I did this now, because this did take quite a while to actually figure out and do all of this. So that's why there's no real like proper time lapse like with everything else, but I think it works. I also added some normal grass into here for a bit of variation and stuff. I honestly just remembered that I was supposed to fix the bridge up a little bit, but it's fine, I can do that some other time. So here's the bottom of this bridge as well. I think it looks pretty cool. I honestly forgot what I've done this episode and the last one, because I've been doing a lot of stuff. Here's the bottom of this one as well. I do need to remove this torch, but other than that, it's all looking good. This area here isn't finished either, but that's because this whole river waterfall section isn't finished, and I do want to extend this river out here somewhere, but we'll do that some other time. For now, I have enough of terraforming. I want to go back to making more buildings and stuff. But this was a very productive episode. I've done a lot of the things I needed to get done, including this over here. I think it looks a lot better this way. It is starting to look like an actual, I guess, village for now, with all the buildings and stuff. I'm not sure what I will do next episode, because there's quite a few things I want to do. But yeah, that will be it. This video is already coming out kind of late. In part, I blame because of this river. I just wanted to get it done. But I think that's everything for now. Thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that YouTube stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.